Hello, Mr. Tito. My name is Iwan Setiawan, and I want to presentation about the stage in language acquisition. And the first one, we should to get to know the word stage is probably the most used term in language acquisition. The stage is part of our everyday vocabulary, and we have grown and developed using it. And there are stages of early imitation that cannot be understood. The first period, 0 to 1, the child acquires a small number of sounds with special meaning, but does not yet understand grammar. And second period, 1 to 6. The child realized that everything has a name, there is substance, an increase in nouns, action, an increase in verb relationship and difference, an increase in qualifying relational words. And the third period, 0 to 2. Sentences are well structured because they contain words for major grammatical relationships, such as subject and object. And the fourth period until 6, the symbol just the position of word in syntax is replaced by the hierarchical structure and acquisition of embedded or subordinate sentence. Although there was no language in the first year, Stern considered it an important precursor for later. For later acquisition, there are three main activities during this. First year, bubble, imitation, or chatter echo in basic comprehension. At first, all three are independent of each other but gradually merge into one. When they do around 1 to 0, the real language starts. We can view this stage as one of the co-occurrences of these three behavior. The conclusion of which is marked by them coordination. And the first period begins when the child consciously produces a word with meaning around 1 to 0. The main behavior of this period is the slow growth of the one-word sentence. The first period ends and the second begins with the child's rapid development of vocabulary. At first glance, this appears to be just a co-occurrence stage, but Stearns wants to go further than this. He offers a principle to relate this to the child has realized that everything has a name. And he does not label this principle. So let us call in the principle of the linguistic sign, the realization that phonetic events can be paired in conventionally with concept. One feature of this principle is that it is an awakening in Stern's terminology. Okay, and this suggests that it's an internal ability that has been triggered by the previous experience of the earlier. And first period, which was presented as a transition stage, the child goes beyond the limit of its earlier associative links between sounds and real-world events. Okay, and that's my presentation for the final action. And good day for Mr. Tito, and thank you.